right.
Oo naman. Because coming up next is our question and answer portion.
Nakakakaba. Biruin mo, nag-swimsuit round sila, which is already nerve-wracking in itself. Tapos ngayon, Q&A pa.
Megan, matanong ko lang, okay? You've been through this. You've
Yes.
experienced this. So, what quality do you need to be successful in the swimsuit competition portion?
Pagdating sa swimsuit competition, feeling ko, kailangan mag-enjoy ka. Enjoy the stage, enjoy the rap, kasi doon nalalabas ang star power mo.
And for sure, mukhang nag-enjoy naman ang ating mga candidates. Ayan. All the
Yes.
lovely smiles. Now, before we proceed with the question and answer portion, we would like to acknowledge all the VIPs who helped make these events happen. Here we go. We have Congressman Ronald Singson, Governor Jeremiah Singson, Vice Governor Ryan Lewis V. Singson, and wife Ma'am Patch Singson. We have SPM Efren Rafanan Sr., SPM Ronnie Rapano, SPM Christopher Abraham Baterina, SPM Art Constante Wandasa, SPM Francisco Arturo Ranches III, SPM Virginia P. Benito, SPM Benjamin Magad, SPM Mildred Elayod, SPM Jaime Jimboy Simpson, SPM Janina Joyce P. Tapios, and IP Representative Elpidio Pines Sr.
We also have some mayors that are in attendance tonight. We have the Mayor of Kawayan, Honorable Hermelina Golart, the Mayor of San Ildefonso, Honorable Christian Daniel Purisima, the Mayor of Santa Lucia, Honorable Joseph Simon Valdez, and the Mayor of Suyo, Honorable Mario Subaga. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. And of course, ito na ang inaabangan na lahat.
This is it, the question and answer portion. I have here in my hand to help out my lovely wife. I have the questions here. So ito yung magiging protocol natin. We are going to call the contestants one by one. They are going to gracefully walk down to the center aisle. They will pick a question. Hand it over to you, Megan. You will read it, and they will have 30 seconds to give their beautiful answers to your lovely questions.
All right, 30 seconds lang, but I'm sure these ladies will be able to answer their questions. Huwag kayong kabahan masyado. Enjoy lang. Enjoy, have fun. Parang kausap mo lang ang mga kaibigan mo.
Alright, tanungin lang natin. Ilocos Sur, are you ready? Siyempre, inaabangan niyo yan. After 30 seconds, we would like to remind all the candidates, ito yung maririnig ninyo. Ayan.
And that is the cue na tapos na ang time nila to answer the question.
Yes. And with that, Megan, are you ready?
I'm ready. But are the ladies ready?
Malalaman natin yan. Let's do this. Let's get started with the question and answer portion. Let's start it off with Miss San Juan.
Hello, Miss San Juan. Okay, tingnan natin ang question. Ako ang magbabasa ng question mo for tonight. Thank you. Miss San Juan, I will say the question twice. Okay? If you are to give a title of your own story, what would it be and why? Again, if you are to give a title of your own story, what would it be and why?
If I would give a title to my story, that would be Chapelitas Movement. Why? Because then my passion in dancing helps me a lot to develop my moral character, my discipline, my teamwork, and my dedication to continue my passion. That would be all. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay. The question is, what is your goal in life and what necessary steps will you take to achieve it? What is your goal in life and what necessary steps will you take to achieve it?
Thank you
for the wonderful question. I am from a small town in Balimuyu. And growing up, I had noticed that each and everyone shows their appreciation to their IP identity, especially on how we speak. For I am a part of an indigenous people community. However, when we had grown up, they had started to become ashamed. And I had vowed to myself that I will be the epitome of change. I will be the red ruby that will show to all that you should not be ashamed. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Your question is, beauty pageants were made to showcase one's beauty, talent, and intelligence. How has joining Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 pageant changed your life? Again, beauty pageants were made to showcase one's beauty, talent, and intelligence. How has joining Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 pageant changed your life?
Thank you. Joining Miss Ilocos Sur 23 has been a roller coaster for me. But joining this competition have showed and proved that I am confident and be able to compete with the other ladies with the best of my ability and be productive as well. And that, I believe that's what Miss Ilocos are about. To be a bridge to unite the gap between us people, to be more united, to be more as one Ilocos Sur. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you. We're having
Thank
the
you
crowd
very
cheer for
much,
her.
Miss Tagudin.
Alright, what is your question? Okay. One day you'll lose your sense of sight. Who or what would you want to see the last? And why? Bago mo mawala yung sense of sight. So one day, you will lose your sense of sight. Who would you want to see the last and why?
Despite all the adversities that we've experienced for the past couple of years, I myself, if I will be,
Who would you like to see before you lose your sight?
if I will be given a, if I will be, I would choose to see if I will be blind someday. It's my father and mother who is very important to my heart and soul because they have been my hero for my past few days. And everything shall be fine with them in my sight forever. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, thank you so much. Your question is, after more than 2 years of fighting against COVID-19, if COVID is a person and given a chance to ask them a question, what would it be and why? Again, after more than 2 years of fighting against COVID-19, if COVID-19 was a person and given a chance to ask them a question, what would it be and why?
Okay, the question will be, what is the essence of life? And with the COVID pandemic, we experience the true meaning of life. That is to not focus on the negative things, to make our hearts be more sensitive to others because right now there are many people who are suffering mental illness and that we should be an advocacy to support and we should not be someone who is easily be judgmental.
All right, thank you very much. All right, your question is, we all live for a purpose. What is your purpose? We all live for a purpose. What is your purpose?
Well, I think my purpose is to stand here as a hope, as a light, that at the end of the cave, you will see a beam that is still bright and shines. Before this, I have doubted myself, I have conquered myself, but now I am standing here as a hope of life. And may all these girls and all these youth, see their faces reflected in mine. Thank you.
What things do you think you are not ready yet to face in the near future and why? Again, What things do you think you're not ready yet to face in the near future and why?
The only thing that I am not ready to face in the near future is that by losing my parents, I would never be happy and I will never be who I am today without them. And they built me and I didn't have done and give back to them yet. And I want them to be proud of me. And that would be all. Thank you.
All right, your question is, if you would wake up tomorrow and gained any one ability or quality, what would you want it to be and why? Again, if you would wake up tomorrow and gained any one ability or quality, what would you want it to be and why?
If I wake up tomorrow and gain some ability, it would be to have a superpower that could be able to provide and to serve the whole Ilocosurians. Because of course, as an individual, I cannot do this alone. And so if I'm given a chance to have a superpower, my wish would be to be able to serve the whole Ilocosurians as the next Miss Ilocosur 2023. Thank you so much po.
Thank you. Ms. Santiago, your question is, what has been your biggest challenge in life and what are the things you did to overcome it? What has been your biggest challenge in life and what are the things you did to overcome it?
The biggest challenge that I face in life is that as an independent person, I financed myself during my college days and now I am helping my mother to support financially the studies of my two siblings and I am proud of myself that I have become the better version of myself and I am now the breadwinner of my family. And I overcome it by being positive and resilient person. I do not take my mistakes as a downfall in my life. Harder in life. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Santo, your question is, Miss Ilocosur isn't just about beauty and brains. What other component do you think would it require from a candidate? Again, Miss Ilocosur isn't just about beauty and brains. What other component do you think would it require from a candidate?
I believe that Miss Ilocos 2023 is not all about beauty. It's all about having a purpose and having a voice in this pageantry. Because if you yourself can influence others, then you will for sure be able to bring not just Ilocos but also to your whole nation into the abundance and harmony with peace and unity. Because that is the essence of Miss Ilocos 2023. A beauty with a purpose. Thank you.
Or should possess? Again, in your opinion, what are the top 3 qualities that a Miss Ilocosur should possess?
To be a Miss Ilocosur is a honor and a great responsibility. The top 3 qualities that I would want to see in a Miss Ilocosur is one, to be compassionate to others. If you are a Miss Ilocosur, you're a role model. That means you need to have the heart and the soul to touch people and serve with purpose. Number 2, you need to have the loving, caring side of you. Without that, you wouldn't be able to reach out to your society. And most importantly, being ambitious. Because this world is full of opportunity. And you need to believe that you can achieve with being ambitious. And that shows that we Ilocanos can achieve one Ilocosur. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What story of your life can you share to the young generation nowadays that can help them pursue their dreams? Again, what story of your life can you share to the young generation nowadays that can help them pursue their dreams?
I graduated year 2020. Unfortunately, my dad died year 2019. He did not see me graduate, and that is the message I would like to leave today. We are so busy growing up that we forgot that our parents are growing old. Make them proud. Succeed for your family, for yourself, and for the community. Because success is much more sweeter when it is shared. Thank you.
is your greatest inspiration in life and why? Again, who is your greatest inspiration in life and why?
My greatest inspiration in life is my mother because he carried me for 9 months and he raised me for who I am right now. My mother is a big part of who I am and I thank her because she taught me to believe in myself. That's why I am standing here in the stage of Miss Universe 2023 because she taught me to believe in myself. And so I am encouraging you, especially the young women, to also believe in yourself because if you believe in yourself, everything would be possible. Thank you.
What do you think is the greatest issue or problem that our country is dealing with right now? And how can you be of help? Again, what do you think is the greatest issue or problem that our country is dealing with right now? And how can you be of help?
I think the biggest problem we are facing right now is the inflation. As the prices in the market are rising right now, we should be help each other to be one because in this time of crisis, we should help each other and let's trust our government that they're doing their best to solve this problem as soon as possible. Thank you.
Thank you so much, San Edel Cruz. Life is full of surprises. But what surprise do you not want to witness and why? Life is full of surprises. But what surprise do you not want to witness and why?
I think the best thing I think the best thing that we should celebrate tonight is life. So the one thing that I am afraid the most is death. Because with death, I will not be able to continue my passion, to fight for my dreams, and to reach my goals. So today I wanted to be someone who is determined enough and who is hardworking enough to prove that I am worthy, to prove that I have a purpose, and to inspire and motivate the younger generation. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Alright! Grabe!
That was Miss Santa Cruz.
Pinatisin kung sino ba ang top 5 nila.
Yes, but while our judges are doing their work, ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan natin ulit our semi-finalists! Napakagaling nilang lahat. And Megan, as we wait for the results and as our judges do their work tonight, I think we should invite back our lovely co-host.
Yes, Sophia!
Where are you,
Please
Sophia?
join us again on stage.
Pag-usapan natin to kasi ang daming magaganda sa
Oo.
Ang daming magaganda sa
Wow, what a question and answer.
Grabe, no? Parang may mga question, may mga sagot talaga sa Q&A na tatatak talaga sa'yo.
Yes.
So what kind of answers do you look for or listen for pag Q&A?
I think the most important thing for me is that the answers sound genuine. That it sounds like, it wasn't rehearsed, it came from the heart. And I also love a very powerful answer. Like you were saying, na tumatagak talaga siya.
Oo, naalala mo talaga.
Like you dream about it, like after the pageant when you go to
Gusto ko
sleep,
yung you dream about it.
maisip ka.
Some of the audience members will be dreaming about these answers.
I have a question for both of you. Given that you're queens and you have experience with this, paano ba mag-training para sa Q&A portion? Kasi alam ko may training yan.
Meron,
We should
meron.
share that kasi I think the audience doesn't realize na you have to train and practice. Pero paano niyo ginagawa niyo?
Yung training na ginawa namin noon, kung ano-ano ng mga tanong ang binabato sa amin, kahit nonsense na yung tanong, basta maisagot mo siya ng heartfelt. At feel na feel mo talaga yung sagot mo, kahit medyo kalokohan na yun.
Yeah, I think for my training, since no one actually taught me, like sumali lang ako bigla. It was more of like, I would keep reading, and then after I would read something, I would try to like talk about what I read, try to make it concise, not babble on and stuff like that. And you learn a lot from books kasi, so it's a great
Tama.
source of information as well.
Tama. Yung mga queens din natin ngayon, very great conversationalists.
Yes.
So it's interesting to see kung paano din sila mag-training sa ngayon.
Yes, and I think it's important that they're good conversationalists as well, because they're
ambassadors. Yung magiging Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 natin will be an ambassador for Ilocos Sur. So now I'm really excited. We got to see the ladies in their swimsuits. They did the question and answer portion, and it really shows the confidence of the ladies on stage.
Yes, of course. But before we go on about the review of the pageant, we want to mention that in our presence we have Honorable Board Member Jaja Tapios. We also have Honorable Mayor Nathaniel Escobar of Burgos. And we also have Honorable Mayor RJ Elido of San Esteban. So thank you for making it tonight. We appreciate your presence.
Yes, and we also want to recognize the talent of Mr. Lawrence Calderon for composing the official song of Miss Ilocos Sur, Ilocana Beauty, and likewise to mention that the gowns of the candidates were by local designers using the world-famous hand-woven fabric, Abel Iloco.
Yes, and of course, with all these things going on, Bicanawidan Festival 2023, this is brought to us by the Provincial Government of Ilocos Sur, the Department of Tourism and Beauty Derm, One North Central Luzon GMA Regional TV, so we should all be thanking them for allowing these events to happen.
Yes, and aside from the prestige of bringing home of the Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 crown and the stature of being the beauty ambassadress of Beauty Derm, the prizes at stake for tonight are, of course, second runner-up. Of course, the first runner-up, Miss Ilocos Sur Environment, Miss Ilocos Sur Tourism, and of course, the most coveted, Miss Ilocos Sur 2023.
Now, the ladies and the candidates rather, are getting ready backstage for the next part of the pageant. And now, I actually think it's time for an intermission number. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our concert queen, Miss Pops Fernandez.
Para po sa inyo lahat ito, I hope you like it. You can sing with me, okay? Para po sa inyo lahat. Ito ka na naman, kumakatok sa aking pintuan, muling naghahanap ng makakatusan. At eto naman ako, nakikinig sa mga kwento mo, paulit-ulit lang, nagtitiis kahit nasasaktan. Ewan ko ba, diba, hindi ka na nananala, hindi na maalala nang ikaiwanan niya. At ewan ko nga sa'yo, parang baliwala ang puso ko. Ano nga bang meron siya na sa akin ay di mo makita? Sing with me, Ilocos. Kung ako na lang sana, di ka na muling mag-iisa. Di ka na muling nagluluha pa, di ka na mangangailangan pa umanap ng iba. Narito ang puso ko, naghihintay lamang sa'yo. Kung ako na lang sana, kung ako lang sana ang Diyos mo lahat, di ka na muling mag-iisa. Kung ako lang sana ang Diyos mo lahat, di ka na muling luluhan, di ka na mangangailangan pa umanap ng iba. Narito ang puso ko, naghihintay sa'yo. Kung ako na lang sana. soap operas na nagawa ko at naging theme song din ng mga teleseries. Ngayon at kailanman, sumpa ko'y ibigin ka. Hindi ka na mag-isa. Sa hirap mo, ginhawa pa, asahang may kasama ka, sinta. Pamumukat ko, tuwing na maaasahan mo, tuwing na ngayon at kailanman. Ikaw sing with me. Sa bawat lalong tumatamis, tumiting ka. Bawat kahapon ay naibig ko, bawat ngayon nanaig na bawat araw ang pag-ibig ko sa'yo niyahan, lalong tumatamis. Bawat kahapon ay naibig ko, bawat ngayon nanaig na bawat bukas. Pangako sa'yo, ipaglalaban ko. Upang di magkalayo kailanman, pagkat ang tulad mo ay minsan lang sa buhay ko. Akala ko ang wagas na pag-ibig ay sa nobela lang matatagpuan, at para bang kay hirap na paniwalaan. Ikaw pala ang hinihintay ko, pangarap. Ngayong kapiling ka at naiisa, hindi ko hahayaan na sa atin ay may harang. Sing with me louder this time. Pangako sa hirap at ginhawa. Upang di magkalayo kailanman, pagkat ang tulad mo ay minsan lang sa buhay ko. Pangako sa'yo, ipaglalaban ko sa hirap at ginhawa at pag-ibig. Upang di magkalayo kailanman, pagkat ang tulad mo ay minsan lang sa buhay ko. Pangako sa'yo, Sanlag sa buhay ko. Pangako sa'yo, pangako sa'yo. Sanlag sa buhay. Thank you so much, Ilocos Sur. Oh my gosh, naimbag na rabi. How are you guys doing? Kumusta naman po kayo? Nag-enjoy naman lahat, di ba? You know, I'm just so happy to be a part of this event of Miss Ilocos Sur 2023. Congratulations to all the candidates. And also, I would like to thank personally the Singson family for bringing me back here, especially to Governor Jerry Singson, to the Singson family, Honorable Luis Chavit Singson, maraming salamat for bringing me back here. Alright, you know what guys? Marami pa po kami mga sorpresa para sa inyo. And this time, I'd like to call on my very good friend, the concert queen, Miss Fox Fernandez! Look out the door, I am not a toy. Shoot your rocket out of space, blast me to the bone. I'm coming now, time to put my feet. It's a hard misery, everything must move ahead. Come on here today, kicking like a victory. Oh, she beat her, knocks her on my feet. She goes, oh, she beat her, knocks her on my feet. She goes walking down the street, she goes walking on my feet, she goes walking down the road, she don't wanna let go. Oh, she beat her, knocks her on my feet. She goes, oh, she beat her, knocks her on my feet, she goes walking down the street, she goes walking on my feet, she goes walking down the road, she don't wanna let go. Come on, Ilocos Sur. Everybody, put your hands together. It's gonna be an exciting night. It is the first Miss Ilocos Sur, that's right. Ang request ko lang po, pwede ba po makisayaw kayo with us tonight? Yung mga nasa likod. Little effort is about to long. Too much chances make my heart go frantic. Wanna tell you what's been going on. Operating in transatlantic. Still known as the night goes by. Still on the road, not waiting for no ride. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all that's said and done, you're the only one. Do you believe that I've got to love everybody? I can feel something inside to say I really don't think it's funny, my love. Do you believe that I've got to love? I can feel something inside to say I really don't think it's funny, my love. But I know that I can do this. 'Cause I know that it's wrong. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Come on, everyone. Everybody, come on. Malakala po. Tell me how you want me. I can feel it in your heartbeat. I know you like what you see. Oh, me. I give you all that you need. Wrap your love around me. So if I feel it harder, oh baby, I'll take you down, I'll take you down. But oh, till the dawn before, do you want more? Do you want more? Come on, guys. Jump for love, jump in. Feel my touch. You know what it takes for kisses in your body. Jump for love, you won't let me go. Come make you happy. You know these songs can be love. You know what it takes for kisses in your body. Jump for love. I wanna make you happy. You know these songs can be love. You know what it takes for kisses in your body. Jump for love. Thank you.
Ano po yun? More? Depende po. Magmamore kung makikisayaw ba kayo with us? Hindi ko po naririnig yung mga nasa likod. Ready na ba kayo mag-party? Habang hinihintay po natin ang resulta, dapat po mag-enjoy tayo. Is that okay? Again, thank you, Gov Jerry, for having us. Of course, si Manong Honorable Luis Chavit Singson, si Vice Gov, si Mayor, baka may makalimutan po ako. So all the Singson family, thank you very much for having us here one more time. Last week po, nandito lang kami ni Vina, and we're very, very touched and very thrilled to be back here again in Ilocos Sur. It happens to be one of our favorite places. So let me call back, ay, ang mga beauty queens, ayan. Yung mga dancers natin, you may? Ayan, meron po kaming props na dala for all of you. I would like to call back this lady, grabe talaga tong babaeng to. Hanip sa boses, di ba? Please welcome back, Vina Morales!
Hello, girls.
Can we ask everybody to stand up? Hi, everybody! Oh, just go out. Come on, your feet, come on! Come on, Georgie, it's fun! Please don't talk about love tonight. Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true. And all the troubles that we've been through. Oh, please don't talk about all the pain we had for fixing this broken head. I gotta go where the people can't tell us. Ain't you. You feel like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. Hands on as close as and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. But the way that I stare, there's nothing else to compare. The thought of you to me, there are no words can be sweet. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Sing with us! Sing with us! Are you ready? Are you ready? You want the soul? Let me hear ya! Let's see, girls. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Come on. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say. One more time, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Don't pretty, oh, baby. And I know you say, oh, let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Let's dance for love. Yes, it's my best chance for romance tonight. Oh, I beside me tonight to hold me, just hold me, 'cause when I'm there, I'm sorry. So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Let's dance, let's dance for love. Yes, it's my best chance for romance tonight. Oh, I need you by me, beside me tonight to hold it, just hold it, 'cause when I'm there, I'm sorry. So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance tonight. Thank you.
Of San Vicente. We have Honorable Alvico Favis, Mayor of Magsingal. We also have Honorable Brian Dexter Tadona, Mayor of Santo Domingo, Honorable Jose Benito Singson of the City of Vigan, and Honorable Randy Singson of the City of Vigan as well. Palakpakan naman po natin.
After seeing the ladies in their swimsuits, the Q&A portion, it's another portion na inaabangan din ng lahat.
What portion is this?
Siyempre, the long gown. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
of course. We have the evening gown portion coming up. And of course, we are going to be witness to the exquisite ladies as they ramp on stage to showcase the individual poise and carriage of the world-renowned fabric authentically hand-woven from local materials.
I'm so excited to see this because I love seeing these types of fabric. But in the turn of the century hues and colors that will bring us back to history, shaped into gracious elegance and Maria Clara period style by local designers. Let's give a big hand to our 15 semi-finalists in their evening gowns.
Ladies and gentlemen, we begin the evening gown with San Juan. Kalimuyot. Kakunin. Nova. Santa Maria. Gregorio del Pilar. Santiago. Santa Lucia. San Ildefonso. Santa Cruz.
beautiful and I love the Filipinas here. Diba? Modern Maria Clara.
Oo nga naman. At alam natin, sikat na sikat yung show na yun.
Yes.
Alright, so we are moving on and Megan, in my hands, hawak-hawak ko na. Ito na, ang top 5 for Miss Ilocosur 2023. Handa na ba kayo? Di ba kayo inaantok? Di ba kayo inaantok? Di ba? Lahat magana. No, let's do this.
Everybody's ready na. Para malaman
Everybody
na.
is ready.
Alright.
Alright, so to give our candidates their moment.
Space. Alright.
Yes, Megan, let's move over. Stage left.
Alright, this is the moment everyone has been waiting for. Are you ready for our top 5?
Ready na sila. Ito, lahat ng energy nandito eh. Nagtaka sila. Now, after everyone is ready, here we go. I'm opening it up.
Alright. Your journey continues. Miss Pagtaengan!
And the next candidate in the top 5 is Miss Santiago!
Three more places left. It's still your lucky evening, Miss Gregoria Alcalay!
Eto na, 2 spots left. Gigil na gigil yung audience dito. You can do it. And for the second to the last spot of the top 5, we have Miss Vika!
One more spot left. Who will complete the top 5 for Miss Ilocosur 2023? The last remaining spot goes to Miss
And of course, palakpakan po natin the rest of our candidates who did an amazing job.
Thank you so much, ladies. You did so well. aside from that, congratulations once again to our top 5. We're going to be moving on to another Q&A portion para malaman natin kung sino ang Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 natin.
As we wait for our top 5 to get into their positions, I would like to acknowledge the stage stylists and designers. We have Mr. Louis Pepenito and Company. Special thanks as well to Mr. Mark Apelin and Company. And Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 Chairman, Honorable SP Gina P. Benito.
Alright. One of the most exciting parts of the night is always the last Q&A portion. It's nerve-wracking, but it's also exciting. The ladies will be asked the same question para sa Q&A portion na to. We'd also like to call the PGIS Corral to place the respective headsets on the rest of the candidates because we have a similar question nga. Iisang tanong lang.
Yes, so Megan, I have in my hand the final question that each of the top 5 candidates will answer. So, we will start, of course, with Miss Tagudin.
Yes. Please join us, Miss Tagudin.
Miss Tagudin.
Oh, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm very happy and very proud that I was be able to compete and represent my hometown, Pagudin, together with my family and relatives.
Hello to everyone there.
Yes, ayan sila supporting you, and as we wait for your co-candidates to get ready and have their headphones on, we would
Alright.
like to let you know that there is a time limit for you to answer the question.
You have 45 seconds to answer this question. Good luck, Miss Tagudin. We wish you the best.
We would just like to confirm with the PGIS Corral that the headsets are placed. And we shall begin the top 5 Q&A. So I will begin. Actually, I should let you go, Megan.
If you will be crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 tonight, what will you tell the people, which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur? If you will be crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 tonight, what will you tell the people, which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur?
If I were to be crowned as the next Miss Ilocos Sur 2023, I would like to say that there is a responsibility attached to our influence. There is always a positive and negative impact of our influence. So we should carve out a kinder community for us to become part of our community, not only the women, but also the environment and the rainbow community. And with that, I believe every day is an opportunity to be kind. So take it, grab it, and use it. That would be all. Thank you.
If you will be crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023, what will you tell the people, which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur? If you will be crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 tonight, what will you tell the people, which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur?
If I were to win the crown for Miss Ilocos Sur, I want to tell them to cherish, treasure our tradition because we as youth, we are to preserve our culture, protect our environment, and to patronize our local products. And with that, I will teach, touch, and transform the mind of every Ilocanos to be proud of our culture. In that way, we could be one Ilocos Sur, and with that small ripple of change and ripple of inspiration, we could make a big storm to make the Ilocos Sur rise up among all the provinces and make us united as one. Ensure one Ilocos Sur. Thank you.
Crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 tonight, what will you tell the people, which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur? If you will be crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 tonight, what will you tell the people, which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur?
Naimbag na rabi kada kayo amin. If I were given the chance to talk to my people, I would want to remind them, look, where are we now? Where are we as Ilocanos? And imagine where we can reach one day with the leadership of under our governor, with his visions and missions and his 10-point agenda. Let us work together, hand in hand, unified to achieve and accomplish the goals and visions that our governor has. And we can reach not just provincial or national, but even global arena with this vision that he has. Because one beauty, one woman, one Ilocos Sur.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Vita. If you will be crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 tonight, what will you tell the people? Which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur? If you will be crowned as Miss Ilocos Sur 2023 tonight, what will you tell the people? Which is of utmost importance for you and the province of Ilocos Sur?
One thing that is of utmost importance is a preservation of our culture and heritage here in Ilocos Sur. We are here today because we're trying to preserve our culture and traditions. This is the source of our core values. This is the celebration of our authenticity, ethnicity, and beauty. Because together, we are one Ilocos Sur.
They practice, they train, and their confidence and conviction in their answers are coming out in the way they perform tonight.
Hindi lang yon, galing sa puso ang mga sagot nila. Hindi lang nila memorize yan, pero galing sa puso ang mga sagot.
And at this point, we are handing the duties and responsibilities to our beloved judges.
Yes, thank you so much to all our judges tonight. I'm sure you had a difficult time thinking about who deserves the crown of Miss Ilocos Sur 2023.
Yes, but of course, our judges do need their time. They need to tally, they need to negotiate, they need to think about who is the most deserving of the crown of Miss Ilocos Sur 2023. So to give our judges some time, of course, we want to say farewell properly.
And thank you as well.
And thank you to Silnag Ti Ilocos 2022.
Yes, the past winners will be coming on stage. Just